Okay, so I'm going to take the long-awaited lesson of not using the same 3 characters the entire time so that I can actually do more of the game. Without running out of mana. Resume exploring. Okay, it's 2:04. I gotta drink this coffee. It's fucking stat. It's hot though. So, here's the problem. Having a prince and a royal seeker is... A prince and a seeker is quite garbage. So who's the lowest on mana? Heisme. And Stroll. So we use Hulkenberg and Juna. Lovely. Shall we go to the academia and see if we can buy any more? Oh, I can make the persona. I can make the persona a summoner. So use everyone all at once. Lovely. Oh, we're feeling good. We have no new ones. We got all but Raptor and Divine. Do these use Raptor or Divine? They do. I can still make this one. Right? Fine. I still should have a spare. It's weird how sad I am that I'm doing all this stuff indoors means I'm not making my daily dumpling. The undead king, whose powerful magic may instantly kill. Mask experiments. Is there any other high-level experiments I have not done? The paladin's mask or the... Which of these do I do? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know anything. Berserker's mask. Mercy mask. Alright. Oh, these are the high level ones. This is what I should have been spending my moolah on. Well, I got 3 out of 4, so it's not bad. Cool. These are the ones with the royal archetype. Okay. So. Juna? Correct. Juna? No. Where are your special masks? Are they here at the bottom? So, the only one I want, I don't have. Alright. This is pretty cracked. Okay, I want to look at what the last mask is. I kind of messed this up. Making the old masks when I should have been making the new ones. What's the last one? The mind mask. This is the one I fucking wanted. Whatever. I mean, whatever. That would have been fine. So I can do 2 things. I can either use this mask, or I give her the Devil Summoner one. You don't get a lot, but you get a couple. They're not very useful. Mercy, Muscle. This is weird. Prevents turn icon loss when an enemy is defeated using fire, ice, electric, wind, light, or dark. That's kind of weird. Because that's not like a boss skill. And what do you care about like general mana? Generally speaking, she is sort of like a use this lady for the scenario, for like the dungeon, and then use someone else for the boss, generally speaking. I just found a really cool vid about some really easy way to get around some of the Elden Ring DLC's boss attack. Which boss? Do you mean Radon or just general DLC bosses? That's in my past now. Strength and magic. Who's got this one? He does. He's gone, right? So take that. These are kind of garbage. These are pretty good, but the one I want I don't have. So I'm gonna do the summoner one, I think. Why do I have the feeling that you're baiting me into watching like a gore video or something? I really do. All right, medium single target fire damage, and that's it. I'm not gonna. This one seems not bad. Yeah. I think you are. I think you're trying to make me watch a video of like someone being like booty blasted, like in 4K. That's what I feel like here. So, continue to resume exploring. Shall we go? So the goal is to get 2 of these done and then do the other 2 the second day. Careful, there's something dangerous on this floor too. Seems you're quite the pariah. You want to talk after manipulating the people of your cities you like? This melancholisation. I'm really having a lot of problems pronouncing melancholisation every time. You would blame me? This is mad ghetto. Why don't you have Louis' voice for this? Magdala is formed from the anxiety and insecurities of the people. You would do well to think carefully about exactly what that means. What's he on about? Is he trying to say what's happening in the royal palace is something he planned himself? Don't take him at his word. For the moment, we should focus on eliminating this melancholisation. No doubt she's the king's servants at the root of it again. There should be 2 of them this full. Nice. If we can do something with those statues, we should be able to ascend the staircase. Let's be quick about it so we can restore the city to its senses. Nice. Hopefully they say there's 2 here. So we shall go left fast. We got a goal and a sub-goal. Everyone, look at this. There's a big fella over there. King 7 is beyond that door. We should continue in that direction. Can be no doubt my senses ring true. That's easy enough to understand. If we head straight for the other side, we won't get lost. But there's something bothering me. The Magdala in this area is somehow twisted, almost like similar to the maze in the Dragon Temple, right? Oh, great. Yeah, great. I've sensed it too. The one with the mist led us astray. I'm uncertain of the exact similarities, but we have not to do but attempt to move forward. Did something just happen? What's wrong? Come on, slow coach, let's get a move on. Hold on. So I came from this way. This way looks blocked, so I think I went the wrong way here. Nice. Okay, so we got one of these little pickles going on here, do we? I have to use my brain? I don't care for that. Just let me use my square button. It's just like the temple maze after all. She said the connection between doors were twisted in a strange way. But if it's the same as the one in the temple, there could be some sort of logic to it. Let's calm down and think about what we want to proceed. Okay, so these two reach each other. So I assume this one will also reflect to the one across the way. Okay, so just don't take doorways. I want my last bumblebee. I want my last bee, by the way. Where's this gonna go? What the hell just happened? Where did that guy come from? So, by logic, this one should take me to the doorway across the hall with the chest, right? Yes, okay, got it. Okay, so I can do without the dialogue. Let me figure it out. Who's this big fucker? Moldy Lich. So, raw physicality. Except for light, right? Alright, folks, let's mess them up. Oh, that wasn't that good. Get him! We're pretty low. What happened here? Four turns? Scare 3 turns. Okay, she doesn't have a synthesis, right? Raises a barrier that nullifies one non-automatic attack for all allies at 100, a fat 100 MP. Should I do this? Nice. 42-24, you say. God damn. What just happened? This guy's giving really good. 1,000 AE XP is crazy. That's the most I've ever seen on the normal enemy. The best possible thing that could have happened there. Alright, so... Where am I? Wait. That was not where I wanted to go. Or I thought I'd go. That's fine though. So this one's gonna take me behind me, correct? That was I've never seen how much damage that did before. Okay, so this took me behind me. Well, there is in fact loot to get here. Hey, buddy. So what's the deal with this door? This doesn't have an obvious antagonist. Alright, it's all just fine. Choose our mana battery. Where are we now? How am I gonna get to that other door over there? Because I eventually had to figure that out. I want to fight more of those moldy liches. That was some nice money. Uh-oh. I hate these guys. These guys are always so tanky. Weak to ice and wind, I can do that. Oh, cute little fairy. Okay, lowers defense. Oh, that looks pretty good. Damn, I'm using the Royal Knight's got some dark spells. What is it? Ice and wind? Okay. I feel like this is just so busted. I might as well just try using it again. Jesus. So much damage. Little Moogle looking ass. Okay, that was not very hard. Usually those guys are just the tankiest bastards on planet Earth. Alright, where am I? Okay. So I came from, wait, the guy's behind me. Come on, you fucker. There he is. Oh! Ooh! Okay! Okay, it didn't kill me. What is this? Okay, that's fine. I was gonna steal my mana or something terrible like that. Jesus, that was the craziest move I've ever seen anybody do to me ever. I sometimes just like to watch people play games rather than play it myself. I think there's sort of like there's an essential split between people who like to watch other people play and people who like to play themselves. And some people are like kind of a mix of the two. But I also think that the other factor, I really felt this a lot from playing the FromSoft games on stream, is that there's a lot of people who love games who want to watch someone else play that game for the first time. So kind of they'll like live vicariously through that person who's experiencing for the first time to replicate their previous experience. I think that's kind of like maybe part of what your psychology is, at least this last week or so. But there's a lot of people who like would rather watch other people play, like on the second monitor, rather than like play something themselves. Okay, I'm not sure I need to do that that buff I did. We'll see. This guy woke up. Yeah, I had to restart it. The thing with it is like you get to kind of like chill more, you know what I mean? This might kill me. No, we're good. Like, this is something I've really been thinking about a lot lately. Is how something I've really been thinking about lately is how, with the amount that I kind of like focus on the game I'm playing, I feel like my ability to like yap has gone way down. Unless it's like about the thing we're talking about, I found like my ability to sort of like stay bantering while I try to play games has really like gone down lately. So much damage. Yeah, more commitments, more attention. It's like a little more stressful. Okay, I can't get this guy to... I need the unscathed bonus for this guy because he's just so much. I can't tell you how much experience this guy is giving to my teammates. It's unbelievable. Nice crit. Keep looking at my health and be like, Jesus Christ, what happened? And I'm like, oh yeah, right. My pugilist skills are absolutely devastating me at my current health pool. Why is this guy not stunned? What happened? Yeah, I mean the ideal circumstance is two buddies, one who likes to play and one who likes to watch. I have a very good friend of mine named Lewis, who is like the most like chill, affable sort of like hangout stoner in the world, and like our ability to like sit together and play like a RimWorld or like a city building sim like City Skylines or a game like that, and just the two of us kind of like work together where I can actually do it and he doesn't mind, is like the best kind of friendship you could have. Me and my friend Ali used to play Hearthstone, and we'd switch arenas. Every arena, we'd do the draft together, and then the person would play. That was really fun. And then the only game where Lewis would want to play as much as me was TFT. But having like one friend like that, because like I'm the guy where if I'm not playing, I'm on my phone in like 3 minutes. Literally not even 5. I can't do it. Okay, this is where you pause for next turn. But yeah, those are great friendships. My friend Lewis is Korean, and there's this place in the city I live in, which is like a Korean grocery store, and like a number of my friends have been like, "Yo, this place has got like the best chicken." Like, I think I fucked this up. I'm not gonna kill him. Yeah, I didn't do enough damage, so I got lazy. So I gotta start this over. So like, there's like a bunch of my friends. I grew up in the city. Whoa, please don't kill me. Scary. So yeah, like I grew up in the city. Like I lived here from like grade 4 through high school, and then would occasionally come back. But in terms of like living here, most of my friends have lived here like ever since college, and I've only kind of like been here sometimes. Anyway, so 2 of my friends have been like, the best fried chicken Korean style is at this like random grocery store, and so I went there this weekend, and I didn't pick it up because they had made it like an hour ago. The guy's like, no, you should like call in and ask for a custom and get your own like order, and that's what's always like the best. But anyway, I was walking through because I had already been there, so I was like walking through the aisles, like thinking about all these like Korean snacks me and my friend used to get. Like when we both lived in Toronto, we just get stoned all weekend and hang out, and we had so much fun. And so I was seeing all these snacks and like delicious like fruit ice cream things and all these things, and I was like, oh, those are good times. This guy's at 2 health, by the way. That's so much damage. I love it. It was fun, man. And like, one thing that's good is that every like, I don't know, one of the reasons I don't really miss being a pot smoker was like just the relentless caloric cravings and how bad the food was I ate when I was a stoner. But I gotta say that generally speaking, a lot of like the worst food is like you can get like Western food is so much more processed. Like getting like, I don't know, like Jolly Ranchers or like Sour Patch Kids. Or like Doritos. All these things are so bad. Even though they're delicious, don't get me wrong. They're very, very bad for you. And then I think this game has good backstabs. The only way I ever like really one-shot someone is backstabs. This has got We2, Wind, and Pierce. But a lot of times when we get like Korean snacks, like they'll use red bean as the sugar. Like they'll use red bean in like pastries instead of like just raw sugar. They use, I mean, like something like a Malona, which is like ice pop, but it's like a lot better than like average, like white. It's like a lot better than like average like Ben and Jerry's or something. It's really good. But I don't like the sort of like, there's obviously some weird stuff in like Asian snacks as well. Like I don't like, shrimp chips or shrimp crackers or things like that. Things like that don't really do it for me. I also kind of have difficulty with like offal. Like a lot of times, like some people will be like, this is my favorite Korean restaurant, and it'll be like a lot of like intestine and things like that. I've never really got a taste for that. I like liver in like a mousse. Like chicken liver mousse and stuff like that is often quite delicious. But I've never really got a sense for myself to be honest. Ow. Ow. Nice, we got a bunch of levels there. Okay, please no more ambushes. Fuck. I should have put Heisman in the party. Can I escape? Oh no. Okay, what's this guy weak to? Light? Okay, I have one light spell. In fact, I have two. But mostly it's about this one. 3,700, let's go. They'll tank up. And then I'll probably heal a little bit here. Dried grapes? You mean raisins? They are very delicious. I also like, I'm starting to learn how to like bake stuff for myself too. Do not miss. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, those are good. They're also I used to go to like a store where you got a lot of like bulk dried fruit, and I'd make like a really like snowfield mace. Nice. Light attack strength, great. And I would make like a really like I make like a luxury mix, you know what I mean? Like I would get dried cranberries and dried cherries and dried blueberries, most of which are more expensive than usual. And then I'd eat it all the time. And then I started like waking up in the mornings being like, I feel terrible. Like, what have I done to myself? Like, what went wrong here? And my friend's like, well, maybe because you're eating something that's like, you probably ate like 1,200 calories of dried fruit yesterday. If you ate like a quarter of that bag, you idiot. Why do you think you feel bad? I was like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I thought I was having a healthy snack. And I did. I was having a nutritious snack, but I was also like just blasting myself as well. Where am I? Okay, so but the more expensive ones, like dried blueberries and dried cherries, they're so good. I really like cherries. Cherries are very like meaty. I went cherry picking this year in the summer actually. We got like 3 pounds or 5 pounds or something of cherries. Really good. Where's this gonna take me? I can't say that I've fully like understood this puzzle. Wait, where am I? Oh, nice! I got treasure. Sweet. The monk is just absolutely popping off. It's so funny. It is a good dungeon, though. I must say. Oh, move, move, move! Okay, that was close. What's it got weak to again? Ice and wind. I gotta rush my my hero's MP. That was pretty easy. The Dragon Temple, when I was in it, felt long, but it was actually one of my favorite experiences in the entire game, honestly. Because it felt like it was like exploring, you know what I mean? Like, I look back on it, I was like, that was super fun in retrospect. You also got so much loot in the Dragon Temple. Like, I was so rich after coming out of there. I had so much stuff. So this guy is a ton of XP, but you have to be a little careful on what stuff you do to him. I just liked, like, I felt like I was exploring. It was the only dungeon where, like, you got to see something about the world. That part was good. What does this guy weak to? I can just pass here. Use this. Oh, I can't use this. Fuck. How close is he? He's like 14 health off. Great. I gotta kill this guy here. God, that's so crazy. Maybe I will. But again, like as I was saying the other day about Persona, is like the difficult thing about Persona is what I was saying the other day, which is, do I start with 3 and get a sense of the series? Or do I start with 5, which I know is like the most refined, and just be fine with that? So that's hard, because 3 Persona games is like, let's say if I was streaming that, that's like literally 3 months of my life. I can't do that. Remember this being fairly easy as long as I focused on pierce attacks. This guy's not that strong. And then I was using an ice attack. I probably use a wind attack here. No. This should work on everybody. Boing. So yeah, I mean, I'll have to figure that out at some point. Like, it's not going to be like the next game by any means. I'm going to try to play something a little different next. Okay, so this is the way to the boss. But like along the way, like, I own all those games. I would like to play them at some point. So if I go here, am I gonna get put across the hallway? No, I haven't. I'm not even remotely tempted to. I'm sure it's cool, but like, again, I just played like all FromSoft games, and I know it's not exactly like a FromSoft game, but I also like legitimately can't be bothered playing another game like that anytime soon. I don't know how I got caught up in this game, but it is quite different in many ways, but also a pretty long one. I could play like 3 months of 20-hour games and be like the most mentally healthy I've been in like a year probably. All right, so I don't know how to get these extra treasure chests. I have to look at the map a little more carefully, I think. So basically, to make progress, you have to go to those points where there's not a matching one. So if you look down one level south of where I am, there's 5 doors. And then you have to look at any point where there's an uneven amount of doors. And then from there, judge. That should be the one that transports you somewhere. I should take this save point. No, I have not. Okay, got it. Good old face height. So this is one of the ones that teleported me before. So confusing. Is there any secret pathway that I missed in here? Like a little duck door? No. Okay. Fuck you. Big bastard. I need this loot so bad. But the prince is getting very low in mana. I think the physical damage buff is maybe excessive. Bwam. Okay, just 1450 AE XP, 1650 AE XP is just the most important thing that's like literally ever happened in this game, honestly. Hero's Cry adds 4 turns icons, can be used once per battle for 99 MP. Move, move, move! Okay, oof. They're really low, shit. Nice crit, nice crit. Ice and wind, she doesn't have any of those. God, that's so crazy. Well, I want to play a series of old school strategy games called Shining Force 2 and Shining Force 3, because Shining Force 3 was only ever released in Japan, and recently like a translation was completed for it, and I've always wanted to play it because I love Shining Force 1 and 2 so much. But that's another turn-based game. So I also am trying to like keep a list like in mind. I've been trying to keep a list in mind of other games which are like all-time classics that I've never played. Hopefully ones that could be a little bit more faster paced. So I think I'm probably going to take a little while to play Half-Life 1 and 2 after this. I never played them. And I could use like an FPS or something for a while. I think I have enough mana to get through this. This is supposed to be great storylines, and they're kind of like all-time classic games. People love them. I need a little more mana. Yeah, I'm mostly gonna do. I don't know. I'm not sure there's anything like new coming out. I can't think of anything like genuinely brand new that's coming out like literally anytime soon that I'm tempted to play. Like until GTA 6, I can't think of like anything else I'm like really that tempted to play, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna leave battle. Restore my mana a little bit in the hero. Definitely went the wrong way here. Oh, and I have one of these. Good old magical bread. Good job, team. Good job, team. Whoa. Yeah. There's definitely Monster of the Wilds. I've never played one of those games. I can't say I'm like hugely tempted, but they still seem good. Is he alive? Nice, okay, we got him. Blair Obscure Expedition 33. I think I've read that name before, but I don't actually know what game you're talking about. I'll look into it later. I've definitely read the title before. I mean, okay, we're getting kind of drained here. I'm obviously fighting these guys is like a dream come true. So here's a question. Oh, I see. I get it. The doors that are the ones that are like the jumps between different areas are actually... How the magical bread? We're still taking it? Okay. Now I get it, I think. No, I don't get it. Fuck. I don't want to like fight in here forever. I don't know, man. This feels a little weird. Like I'm missing something. I should backtrack to like the beginning. So where does this take me? It feels like there's only like minimal routes to go through. Alright fellas, how much mana do I have my hero? Enough to do these moves again, but we are this is costing us a lot, mana wise. See, he's some point at that point got his stun off. Maybe it might actually be because like part of the problem might be how much I'm skipping turns. So like the turn order stuff gets obstructed. So that seems good. This is just completely draining this guy. But again, the experience is incredible. So it's not the worst thing that ever happened. Unprecedented experience for all archetypes. Slash attack by 30% for the warrior. I love that. And pierce attack by 30% for her. So she's actually starting to be able to do damage again. Okay, these two are connected. Got it. Get him, boys. No? Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay, I just don't know how to get over this other spot. Like, I don't even know how to get back to where I was before. Look, these are just gonna connect between each other. These are just gonna connect with each other. Get him, boys. I need mana. Look, these are just gonna connect with each other. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna get hit here. Alright, we're good. Okay, so this one takes you to the other one. And then I get stuck here. But like, you just come inside the door on the other side. Like, you just, like, if you cross the hallway, you just go into the other side of the hallway. Am I missing something? That'll just take me to that door over there, and then I walk in the inside. And if I go here, that takes me to the inside of that door. I'm so confused. I have no idea what to do. Here's the mana. I will fight these guys. Okay. It's kind of a shame not having Heisman anymore. For like that huge 3/4 buff. What happened to this guy? But not having that huge 3/4 damage ambush or 2/3 damage ambush. So, I mean, I know it connects with the door on the opposite side. I can see like the line between them. But like actually, I don't understand how to travel to the parts I haven't got to yet. It's not working for me. Oh yeah, 66. It's quite hard to explain. Just sitting here giving me XDs. Oh, you're so helpful. All right, I'm gonna need to heal up here. She's almost close to this one. He's getting good in this one. He's level 15 to that. That's not bad. Okay, so 2 full heals. If I go here, I just go to the one across the way, and then I just walk in the same door. And if I go here, I just walk in that same door. There's like a couple of places where there's an asymmetry. So this one is one of the only ones that breaks the pattern. I need some more MP. Okay. Okay, I mean, this is nice sort of like accidental grinding. Each one of those is like almost a full level of that skill. So it seems like doors like this. It depends on which side you go from. This is basically the key door. In this case, it should take me to the east side of the map that I haven't been to in a while. Right? Because it depends. Like this is sort of the key door to like traverse the two sections. Yeah, so we're here. So go down here to the left. Get him, boys. So here's the stuff I haven't got yet. So which way do I go? This way seems fine. Nice little combo I got there. See, that was cheeky. Okay, so I think this is going to be... I have a funny feeling this is going to be a... ambush chest because of the dark mist on the door. Yeah. We're starting to get it. This guy's weak to light. Should heal before the fight. All right. I'm so low in mana. It's crazy. There we go. Eating all our beloved food. We still have all like the Magla and Dragon Blood type sap things. I've done a pretty good job of getting most of those over the course of the game that I could have. So those would be for like things like the Dragon Trial. The big dogs. No crit. I've none of the auxiliary things. Little 100 damage boink. Did I not use coin attack here? No, I gotta start this over. That's so annoying. So yeah, there's not many things I really mind about this game's combat system, but I do think that like while variance in a turn-based battle system is important, I do think that the punishment, like how punishing crits and misses are, is like a little fucked up, I think. I really should have healed before I win this fight. Fine. Oh shit, I forgot to move his buffs. Bad turn. The whole thing is annoying. I should just heal before I went in. Little charm, not great. Oof. I gotta heal him. This has been a terrible fight so far. Like, absolutely a nightmare. Jesus Christ. Those things are like nuts. Losing extra turns for counters or repels. What I should actually do is heal with him. This actually probably isn't enough to get the hero to full. It is. Nice. 967, it's so bad. So I gotta dispel that, and I have to buff my mana. I just shouldn't have gone to this fight until I had restored myself a little bit. The timing is really hard. It's actually doing less damage than it would have. So this way I'm not going to get the... I don't think I have the coin attack this time. That's not good. This thing is like... It's doing so much damage to me. I gotta heal these guys for like 300 each time. I wonder whether I should have a different trinket on the Berserker. Okay, we got a miss there. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so crazy. That happened to him, but that happened to one of those like the fishy humans too. Your own teammate attacks you and you lose your whole thing. It's so devastating. It's an understandable mechanic, but God, it feels terrible. Just a nightmare. I was so unprepared for this guy. So hard. Yeah, you want them to always make it more complex for sure. There we go. Don't forget about that ability. It's the best one you got. So what am I gonna get here? Nice. Get him, boys. Okay, so now that I kind of figured out how to do this, to get to that chest, I have to loop all the way around and hit this door from the far side. I mean, I also want to play Baldur's Gate 3. There's a million games. I need to like basically make a list. Wait a minute. I haven't actually quite figured this out yet. I still do not understand how I'm supposed to get to these outer trophies. Look. This one goes to this one. This one goes to this one. If I go around, this one transports you to this one. I assume these two internally will bring you back and forth between each other. From here, if I go here, this takes you to here. If I go here, this takes you to here. If I go here, it takes you to here. If I go here, it takes you to here. If I go down here, these two bounce between each other. These ones bounce between each other. This one takes you to here, which takes you to here, which takes you to here. So I'm just fucking stuck. These two bounce between each other. 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 These bounce between each other. These bounce between each other. This should take you to here. If I go all the way around, this takes you to here. But here, this takes you only to here. These two bounce. These two presumably bounce. So I guess I should go here and then go here. And then go here to here. I don't know, man. It's not gonna... I don't get it. These just bounce between each other as presumed. Like, what the fuck am I missing? These two just bounce? Like, am I stupid or is this bad? It's probably that I'm stupid. These two just bounce like they all fucking do. There's nothing down here. Look, these two just bounce. They all look identical. There's nothing else here. If you go to the far side, is there something else I can do differently? These two bounce. There's nothing up here. I gotta go here and then down. Who's that? And then I go here. I'm tired of fighting those other dudes. These two bounce. These two bounce. Right? Yeah. I was gonna scoop up a little XP here because I got some okay. Time to get a little juicy bit of XP here. Whoa, what the fuck? Devastating. It is a crazy thing that she has the ability. I just wanted to tap up that guy a couple times. It's crazy that she has the ability to resolve her status in one turn. It's so good. Okay. Okay, so what's the next problem here? These two bounce. Like, there's no reason why they shouldn't, unless there's some sort of... The only thing that could possibly be different is if there's some sort of color codes to the door. Give me that XP, buddy. Give me the MP. These are gonna bounce. Right? Yeah. So all you can do is from here, the only doors that are anomalous. Okay, look. So we're here. This door will bounce us to here, but then the problem is, what the fuck do I do here? I guess this should conceivably take me to here. These two bounce. These two bounce. These two bounce, and these two bounce. So if you go here, you go here, and if you go here, you go back here. If you go here, you'll come out. I don't get it. Look, now I'm here. So these two just bounce. So you have to go up here. And then you go to this door, which is going to take me to the hallway. Yeah, you're being really helpful. I can't believe that hit me. He's got a crazy swing on that. Can I get a miss? That was so unlucky that hit me. Ooh, that was close. Get him, boys. Alright. Okay, let me see what you mean. Nice crit, nice crit. Even though he recovered from stun, I think I can still kill this guy. As long as I have enough mana to hit him here. I don't. Damn, even with the extra turns, you have to go to the other side of the door. So I get this again. So I wonder if this is luck or whether I was just like preordained to get this. So it's so boring. He woke up in the last turn. What a bitch. $33,000 crit. Holy shit. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta use Mad Rusher to make sure we do it. He has tons of mana. Okay, good. The key is to go through a door that don't face another door in the same direction. I mean, I fully understand that. I'm just not necessarily having luck finding that door. Oh! This doesn't make sense to me at all. I might just give up and move forward, but that sucks to lose one chest and one little piece of blue gear. But like, I literally cannot figure this out at all. Bounce, 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 here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here, bounce, here to here, here to here, here to here, bounce, bounce, bounce. Like, there has to be like a secret passageway, like here. Like, what the fuck is happening here? How does this guy get here? Is there a secret passageway here? These are the two treasure rooms. Like, how is this possible to get to? There's nothing here except the doorway. Like, how is this possible unless you leave? If you leave the door you came into, maybe you get to here, and then from here get here, but then what? Bounce, bounce, bounce. I don't get it.
近く何かの反応があるわ。
敵がいるな。どうだ。
すごい華麗な戦い。
ひとまず振り切れたようだ。
捕らえた。このまま押し切る。
Whoa. That's close.
敵が倒れた。
近くに何かありそうよ。
そこか。詰めるよ。
Whoa. God, this is taking so much time. I really suspect at this point that there's like a secret passageway that opens it up. That I just haven't found. Either that or there's one chest that doesn't obey the same rules as the rest of them. Like, what could the other answers be? Oh, I greeted out so hard there. That was an easy one too. Okay. If there's like a legitimately totally hidden tunnel, that would be sort of... Okay, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
壁に行こう。
作戦に命中。
騎士の
This guy's
誓
just
い
a
ととも
ton
に
of HP.
そこだ倒しきれんか
準備万端だ。諦めるわけには。
隊長が倒された。誰か助けてあげて。ちょっと。接近使いこなしてみせる。
俺好みの技
合わせて。
作戦に命中。
みんなぶっつそこだ
大丈夫。やれるよ。
前に出るわ。見てなさい。
孫ぜ。
あいつそこだ
協力しよう。
行け
今の一発はいいところに入ったね。
これも作戦よ
牽制。
俺好みの技
任せてよ。
作戦に命中。
騎士の力まだ耐えるか
準備万端だ。
見せてやる。見たか。この調子でいきましょう。
どうよ。
まだまだ上を目指すわ。
これで片付いたか。
This is absolutely ruining my enjoyment.
ね。
そこか。キュッキュッ。かかってきた。キュッ。
チャンスです。畳みかけましょう。ねえ、何か近くにあるよ。
敵がいるな。このまま押し切る。
じゃねえか。
振り切りましたね。もう大丈夫です。
There's nothing here. I see no solution to this. What am I missing?
この近くに何かありそうよ。
キュッ。一気に攻める。
やるじゃないか。
ねえ、何？この感じ、近くに何かあるかも。
捉えた。気づかれた。こっちだよ。キュッ。せい。
God, this is so boring. I have to just, like, I think I'm just gonna quit or look it up, I guess.
ペルソナ。
俺好みの技
作戦に命中。
相手を
いいじゃない。
協力しよう。
存分にやれ
I guess I should have done this a while ago. But it doesn't, it's just really, like, really confusing.
距離を詰めるこの力で。
王道。今こそ体現してみせる。
前に出るわよ。やってやるんだから。みんなそこだ。
恥ずかしくない戦いをする。
距離を詰めろ。やってやるんだから。
俺好みの技で
手に命中。
騎士の
そこだ。
力を貸して。
頼む
使いこなしてみせる。
俺に聞きな。
作戦に命中。
状況を確認する倒しきれんか
準備万端だ。
見たか。この調子でいきましょう。
よし。
よし、また力がついたみてえだ。
終わりま
敵に見つかった。
ひゃっ
警戒しろ。
この感じ近くに何かあるかも。この感じ近くに何かあるかも。この近くねえ、何か近くにあるよ。
そこか。
おお、うまい戦い方だ。
倒せないような敵はいないはずよ。大丈夫。
ひゃっ
この近く何かの反応があるわ。
捕らえた。ひゃっお前すごいな。
ねえ、何か近くにあるよ。近くに何かありそうよ。この感じ近く近くに何かありそうよ。ねえ、何か近くにあるよ。近くに何かありそうよ。この感じ近くに何かあるかも。
I think you, I don't know.
この近く
Literally sounds like you got lucky. Just like I don't like the only other thing I can possibly think of is like there being some sort of like door color code thing. Because there's two colors to the sides of the door. Like there's blue and red. So this is back here. If I'd gone the other way, I could have actually made progress today. This is like disgusting. Skybound Palace, is that what it's called? What's it called? Skybound. Skybound Avatar? The real annoying part was expecting the treasure rooms in the far right or left to have teleporter access too, but they didn't. After defeating the boss, the doors work again and you can clean up. That is insanely fucking retarded that I can't even get the ones I've been trying to get until the boss opens them up afterwards. Is that not what they're saying? So I just did nothing for 30 minutes? Is that really the solution? That you just can't get to those? I should have just, I guess, known that. Just by the logic that it wasn't possible. Oh. Oh, yeah. God damn it. I'm so pissed. Now I gotta do this whole thing. Why would you? Oh. Can't believe it. Oh, do you have a complicated puzzle and there seems to be some things that you can't quite get? Oh, my bad. Why don't you just beat the boss and the doors just fucking open? So stupid. I can't believe that. I just wasted like 30 minutes on that. I got a lot of EXP though. Okay, what's this guy got? He's weak to Pierce. Cool. Hold on. He's weak to Pierce and nothing else, so I should buff people's AP. $4,700? What? Oh yeah, this is the guy with That's crazy actually. Oh nice, okay. He's all weak to hold on, can I there we go. He's weak to largely basically exclusively melee attacks. But also has the front row buff. That was really good grinding though, like as good as it could be. I mean that's also pretty good too. Mage Rod? Man. That was like, you see how easy that was? Is that because of the levels I got? Proper boss, job done. Oh, for each statue, a monstrous guardian, not unlike the Melancholia crystals. Well, he probably said the monster's up here to slow us down, right? If that's true, then us tinkering with these devices is bound to be bad for him, yeah? He set him guards for these. Says some of these devices must be fairly important to him. Right, don't know if he just wanted to keep the populace unstable or if he's got his own reasons, but I'm willing to bet he wants these statues to stay standing. Okay, so for each of the towns on the map, there'll be a new one of these. So now we get a little cutscene with one of our buddies, right? Listen, I hear talking again. Who is it this time? I can't believe that you just can't get those until you beat the boss and then just doors open. And how are you supposed to know that? You just have to give up. Or realize it's impossible, which is what I did, but I couldn't admit it. Ugh. So if I do choose to support Count Louis, I don't see how else the term as losers can survive this, and our supporters, well, they should support someone whose ideals feel closest to theirs. Louis is offering freedom of a kind, revolution. Sure, but yeah, revolution. Take a look at the city, boy. That's a riot, nothing more. Me and Maya got nothing but hate to give Louis. Try opening up a history book sometime, whelp. You see this mess of a sky? The sea's awash in crimson. I look at it and I see the Annex War all over again. Oceania's Navy churning the phone. The waters all ran red with blood. The post-war generation inherited that hell, and we worked damn hard to move past it. Trampling history doesn't get you freedom, just lawless bloodshed. I'm trying to be realistic. What else should I believe? You're not saying you think the prince should best Count Louis. I'm sure praying he can. Personally, I think old Mr. Godard's got a point. I was born and raised around craftsfolk working and building every day, and that Count, he doesn't care what he breaks. Lives, work, it's all nothing to him. I don't want a king who breaks everything. I want a king who builds for a new future, like that predator they built to flap its wings across the sky. If it comes down to a nightmare or a new dream, you better believe I'm betting on the dreamer. Is that why you wanted the crown? You wanted to achieve something. If you're only following Louis because you're scared, then don't be scared, because you got us now. We've all got each other's back. Fearless to the end, I see it, but there's truth in that. I do feel a bit better somehow. Though I confess it is not fear that draws me to Louis. After among species of Canada, honesty, my beliefs is the least I owe you, and indeed myself. Oh my god.
No.
Those voices were other candidates in the tournament, were they not? It seems that they were cheering in support of us. Good to hear, right? I guess that lot's finally seen the light. Those were strong emotions that traveled through the Magla, weren't they? They're placing their trust in the prince, in us. People are expecting great things from you, Shinzi. For the sake of those who believe in us, we must win. Oh yeah, we're pumping up. 215. 73, we're back in it. Somehow there's 71 people who are more popular than us still. Who are those guys? Okay. Who are those 71 people? There's some cheering, but we haven't done any effort to overcome the melancholia. There should be one more king servant on this floor. I imagine that's what's causing the nightmare. Then we'll destroy the other one without delay. We must return the people of the city back to normal. Okay. That feeling, the distortion in the room ahead has disappeared as well. Probably because we took out the king servant. Let's keep it up. Okay, back here. Hold on, I want to check something. How much... Everyone else's MP is getting restored too, the people who haven't been in the party, so I can bounce back to the other team. It's really just only Shinji that I have to restore if I'm smart about it. Okay, these are all open now, right? Please say they're all open. Yeah. They are, right? Do I have to break both? Oh yeah. Duh. Yeah, okay. Fucking game. Oh my god. How are you incentivized to just not try? Disgusting. Blade of Totsuka. Nice. I have so much stuff. You're right. I have so much stuff to purify. Oh my god. I'm so upset. Give me that free loot, bud. I want the royal attributes.
この力でペルソナ
俺に続きな。
Oh shit. I don't have health for this.
近くに敵が残ってるよ。油断しないで。
このまま押し切る。
かかる
逃げ上がらないよ。このまま倒しちゃって。
接近王者の魂をここにペルソ
阿部にやろうじゃないか。
手に命中。
ナみんな無事か
準備万端だ。
行け
Okay, well, give me this loot.
誰か助けてあげて。
What does that mean? An ally being KO'd brings out the power of him. I've never actually seen that because I just restart the battle whenever it happens.
前に出るわよ王者の魂をここに
俺に続きな。
手に命中。
状況を確認
恥ずかしくない戦いをする。
見えた接近するやってやるんだから
頼むよ。
相手をよく見るの見えた距離を詰めるこの力で
一緒にやろうぜ。
弱点に命中。
騎士の手そこだ
協力しよう。
頼むやってやるんだから
阿部に行こうじゃないか。
手に命中。
相手を倒しきれんか
連携しよう。
It's a terrific game.
敵の増援なし。先を急ぐ
I really like turn-based strategy games.
力がついた。
力がね
And it had like a kind of a special game and sort of a special feel to it. Okay, so just run straight through here. Right? Yeah. Straight through here. Down here.
見つかったようです。
Take a right through here. Ooh.
そこか。
さすがに強いな。
A hero's cuirass and a knight's last stand.
どうする？
What are those? You're a knight. Do you want a last stand? Nice, okay, cool. And then the hero's cuirass. All stats plus 5. Nice. I like that. I actually think I didn't do adequate.
捉えた。キャッキャッ前へ。
I didn't do adequate numbers of re-equipping my guys once I changed my party. I think I was just using old, like, antiquated gear.
距離を詰めるわ
This guy's weak to light.
燃えなさい
楽しくなってきたぜ。
There we go. Yakuza is very similar to Persona to me in that, like, there's such a mind-boggling amount of games that I think it's really funny when people are like, you know, if you're gonna play it, just play this one, then this one, then this one, then this one. And then at that point, you know, here's the order of the games you're gonna play. And it's good to have some place where the order is gonna play, but like, there's like fucking 14 of those games or something.
一気に切られる
先制攻撃だ。
前に出るわよ
These guys are incredible XP wise, but it's a little bit annoying to do this.
騎士の
Because I know the exact sequence. I just have to have like whatever the percentage is where I can do all this without him reviving. So that's good. There we go. I guess Yakuza 0 they titled to such a degree that you know, can figure out how to do it.
この力で根性あるじゃないまだ耐えるか
Oh, you bitch.
見てなさい
Should still be fine. No, it should not be fine. Maybe it's still fine. He's 2 health. Living the dream. I can't do enough damage to this guy. Unless I can here. I don't think she's gonna kill him. She got him. Okay, good. I had 2 health left after that. It's so funny. You got the whole bundle? What's in the bundle? Okay, we're very, very high to like maxing out our things. Which is wonderful. Okay, where are we? We're going... One thing I want to figure out is what's in this part up here. What I'd like to know is why some people give you like a war cry and some people don't. Oh, I pressed triangle by accident. There's 2 of them? Damn. What are these guys weak to? Winds? Okay. God, this fucking game. Look at these 2 of them. It's so creepy. I can't beat them both here. I need more win skills. I mean, that's amazing. I don't know when those games all came out. I feel like they've been making Yakuza games forever. Of course, the guy I've been hitting less is the one who wakes up. This game is so disgusting. Like, actually so disgusting how annoying those misses are. They really want you to have like these strong guys. I don't know. I guess I'm just min-maxing too much. Alright, should be fine. Alright, there we go. It depends what kind of Final Fantasy games you like. Like for my money, I guess because of like childhood nostalgia. Okay, I want to check what's over here. For my money, because of childhood nostalgia, it's really only like 6, 7, 8, and 9, and not even 8 that I think are good. That's all? It's just these two guys sleeping out here? I came all this way to kill these two dogs? Okay, so is that everything? Okay, cool. Yeah, like, for me, I mean, some people like some of the other ones, but for my money... Is there anything down there I want? Yeah, there's one of these elementals out here. For my money, like 6, 7, and 9 are extremely fun to play, but I wouldn't play that many of the other ones. Like 10 is fine. It's a little long, and it graphically is like incredible. A lot of people like it, but it's the first one where Hironobu Sakaguchi stopped being on it. And like the games after that, I feel like always kind of like lacked a bit of purpose or like some form or something. Like I would never play 12, 13, 15, or 16. I don't think. There's so many other things that I'd rather play. They're big budget, but like, what's the point of them? I don't know. They're good. They're like big budget, high production games. I'm sure they have some value to them, but not for me. Oh, hey buddy, what are you doing? I'm done with these guys. Sorry, pal. Good, nice to meet you. Thank you for all your help. But I gotta move on with my life. We had some wonderful years together, but I've grown and I'm looking for other relationships. I hope you understand. I will kill this dog though, for some reason. Oh my god, this place tilted me more than anything. I am pretty easily tilted though. Have I ever played all of them? No, I haven't played 15 and 16. And I've never played 11, which is the original MMO. 14 I played for like probably 60, 80 hours. I played a lot of 14. It was pretty fun. I played 12 and gave it up. 10 and 12 I like never finished. I guess that was a period where like I didn't really like, I was more often that I didn't finish games. Okay, do I want to change my party up? This has gone pretty well. 10 and 12 I didn't finish. 13 I watched my friend play and played it a little bit, but didn't really care about it. It was also probably considered the worst of the series. 15 was launched badly, but apparently eventually was quite good. What's in this place? The magma is so thick it feels like the inside of a human's body. Oh, I don't like that. Door's locked? It seems they were trapped inside. Oh, the way's blocked? Is another bloody trap? Crystal party? Oh no. Oh no, my least favorite. Oh no. Now we got company. Guess the solution's clear enough, eh? That crystal seems to be drawing monsters from throughout the palace to it. Destroy the epicenter or else there'll be no end to those things. Oh god. Let's not prolong this. If we stay here for too long, our lives will be at risk. Let's do what we must quickly. Oh my god, I hate these guys. 5 minutes? Is that what I said? Is there any party differences I should do? I only have one person doing blunt damage, but I have a light spell, right? Do we? I don't have an AoE light spell. Right? Knight, healer, or commander lineages. The best thing I could do here is probably just move him to savior. Red Gillies. Okay, hold on. What else do I need to do? Oh god, what the fuck? Okay, these guys can just kill. Okay, never mind. Oh. Oh. There's gonna be multiple of these, I assume? Hold on, let me get my life together here. There's probably gonna be multiple crystals, yeah?
敵がいるの前へ接近戦だ前へ
Oh. Oh.
接近戦だ
Any loot here? A bit here. This is kind of fun. Better than the last one. I like how they're giving me variety for all this stuff. Highly appreciated.
敵がいるな前へ
Okay. Loot over here. Loot in the far corner. The melancholyization is off the charts. The power levels.
弱点に当たったわ聞いてるよ
Is the only one here?
気をつけて
This is stronger than the others. Hey, buddy.
捕らえた
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
耐えてみて
Oh, I got fucked up there. Oh. I hate this guy. Fine.
みんな逃げて
まだ敵
It's
が
a
いる
little
よ
chaotic, isn't it?
気になる
Okay.
詰めるよ接近戦だ
This guy's the problem.
一気に決めた
Oh, even in combat?
接近すればやってやるんだから
No synthesis available for use. I like that.
俺好みの技
Just nuke this guy.
あと2つ
落ち着いていて
連携しよう私の力も
There we go. Not bad.
最後の一撃すごかったこの調子でいきましょうこれが脇中身
The other thing that bothers me about hurry up. The other thing that bothers me about Squaresoft, or just generally speaking, the games lately, is that nothing else in here.
何もないね
Is that also? Okay, I should do the. Hold on, let me think about this. I gotta get the crystals first. I'm taking too long.
これって
捕らえた詰めるよ
They spend a lot of time doing pixel remasters, and I literally think they look worse than the original games do. Like, for some of the games, it's not relevant because those games were like literally Nintendo and like NES games. That's fine, do that. But like, I think FF6, the pixel remaster, the pixel remaster of FF6 looks literally worse, I think, than FF6 did, which is like the one of, if not the most beautiful, like pixel art games ever made. So that like, there's a lot of games, there's a number of games like that that they've done like pixel remasters of, and it kind of like is the thing about pixel remasters, or just remasters in general lately, that's really driving me crazy. Or just general remasters, is that a lot of these games are being remastered by like not even remotely close to the people who originally made the original games. And that really bothers me because like they got like some third-party company to do like Dead Space or Silent Hill or something. It's not the same guys. It's not even remotely close to the same guys. It's not the same as like Tactics Ogre or something. Wow, we someone made it through. Now it should be safe. Just the King's Servant left to care of, huh? It's right ahead, isn't it? Yeah, we can sense his presence. Let's hop to it. And it's like not even like remotely close sometimes to the same people who did it. And that bothers me. Because sure, it often works better on new hardware and things like that, but it's also I don't know, loses some of the spirit of the original. There's so many games that have been so amazing because like these guys like were like a company that's trying really, really hard to make it, who put their like heart and soul into shit. Like, I don't know, a lot of those like old Squaresoft games in the 90s, or like the composers for them, like Yasunori Mitsuda, these kind of guys, these guys like made such good music because they like, this is like my fucking career, you know what I mean? Yasunori Mitsuda, when Chrono Trigger came out, he was like barged into his boss's office and was like, if you don't put me on this game, I'm gonna quit the company. Like, he probably would have fucking killed himself. And then he like works himself to like hospitalization, literally. to get through it. I should have Heisman in the party here for stealing. Yeah, Bloodborne, I don't think they'd really change anything except make it like graphically viable. The King's Servant makes some headway, but got the guest take care of first. At least the servant mark a purpose. Now it's only a matter of felling the Guardian. Right, let's get this over with. The thing that Bloodborne, okay, so the reason, I don't know, I think people talk so much about Bloodborne, and the reason that people, and people talk about it so much that maybe it'll become like, maybe it's going to become more likely to happen because people talk about it so much. But the same reason that a game like Xenogears, which is like my favorite RPG ever on PlayStation, will never get remade, probably, and is the exact same reason probably that Bloodborne will never be remade, is because it's like co-owned between two companies. Like Sony signed them to make Bloodborne, and so it's not exactly like full ownership by FromSoft. So these things like Rick are much more complicated. Can't really do anything useful here. So the Bloodborne thing is so popular that it might be more likely that they're gonna like make a deal or something. But yeah, these are the reasons why, like, oh, it's so obvious. Why would they not do that? Those are the reasons they don't do it. Is like, how do you kind of work the, like, if that game goes on PC, how is that supposed to work? Is Sony just gonna be fine with that? Oof. All right, we're good. Strength incense. That's a nice thing to have. Again, this is something I really should be paying attention to. Oh yeah, true. That would actually make the answer for it. I obviously hope that doesn't happen. I think with like almost every exception. No synthesis available to use. That's not good. I think with like almost every exception, you like don't want. Consolidation. Like I never hear about Microsoft buying someone. I'm like, oh great. Fucking Microsoft, like the biggest bullies on the planet. That's never like, oh great, I'm so glad that happened. Microsoft is like the king of like, Microsoft is like, to me, there's a lot of things they're like very valuable for, and that's great. But to me, Microsoft is like the definition of like a poker player with a huge hand in heads up. Just like leaning on everybody else. The amount of studios they like closed? Really creepy. Look at that. That's what you like to see. Just a glistening roll of green lights. I think they would never do that. Hold on. I think Sony would never do that, but there might be timed exclusives, which is just as bad. But also, like, that's crazy. 15% chance of repelling not. That's so good. Wow. But if you look at like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I guess it's Squaresoft, not Sony, but a lot of companies are realizing your sales get really hit by limited exclusives, and consoles are like not the future. God, finally, it's one math after another. Just how to imagine Louis taking such pains to kill capture monsters and bring them all the way here. Maybe it's what became of all the monsters in another life already in the palace. Wouldn't surprise me, things being as they are. Then the humans here. Either Louis directly turned his soldiers into monsters, or he left them to rot in the Magla. The Fiend. Let's destroy the statues for now. Before anything else, we must bring the people back to their senses. These bosses are so funny. It's like the last call of like all of the bounty bosses that I fought like 5 times each at this point. Alright, what's our next quest? I'm getting tired of like talking. Do you know Sony's making a new handheld console? I did not know that. I'm not hugely surprised. I'm a little surprised though. Like, you kind of feel like the Steam Deck has like killed that, right? That's very interesting. I didn't know that. O villagers, O residents of our homeland, Etria, we who possess the third eye should be able to see that the magma which stagnates the sky slowly fades. The same people who've saved our village and my sister ReFantazio now fight again to save the entire kingdom. However, the enemy is ruthless and powerful. Evil will secure the throne if we cannot muster more support for Shinji. O villagers, are you content remaining silent? Shinji did not force change upon us. Before he left this place, he demonstrated through his actions that we have the power to do so ourselves. Now is the time to show the evidence that we've truly opened our eyes. I have no doubt of it. That was my brother's voice. It was definitely you, Danny. Seems like he's trying to convince everyone on the island to lend the support. So these two are strong feelings that traverse their way through the magma. Our efforts have not been in vain, it seems. The people we've met along our journey are our greatest support. We gotta do them proud, Shinji. This is a classic video game moment as well. Like the Earthbound finale. All the people praying for you. Boom. 32. Number 8. There's still 6 people ahead of us. With this, we defeated the 2 king servers that are on this floor. The melanchonization of the staircase should have proceeded. Let's go check it out. I have made such like a breakthrough thanks to you of realizing, I can't believe it took me 100 hours to do it, to realize how much you can balance all of your different party members to not have to like force your way through all your consumables. It took me so long to think about that. I'm so stubborn. Now we can move forward. So you've gathered more supporters, have you? You're proceeding unexpectedly well. You want to have heard the cheers from the prince. The flaws in your plan are beginning to show, Louis. A flaw, is it? Such fault lies not with me, but with this country. This country? Just what do you mean by that? I believe I explained to you that you'd like an answer, then prove your strength. Do flail about a little longer, won't you? I find it most entertaining. Well then, I'll be expecting you. As ever, Louis is the picture of calm. How long does he intend to keep up that affectation? I don't think he's actually as attached as he seems. He's keeping an eye on our movements, right? That's proof we're a threat he can't ignore. Little by little, we're closing in on him. Let's continue to flail about, as he put it. There's only 1 king servant left. I can feel something from the upper floor, so let's hustle. Probably another Magla room now? Yes. 100%. I feel a strange sensation, as though someone else's memories are flooding my mind. Oh, we're getting more flashbacks? My girlfriend would say it was because I'm a Taurus. Forden's bullying the poor king. I wonder if we go to the Mage Academy for the actual finale of the game. It's been kind of like underutilized. He's so sad. Poor guy. So by the way you word that, I sort of assume that they don't revisit it. Oh, okay, yeah. Such a cute main character. I hope him and Yufa have babies. Will the babies have 2.5 eyes? And what color will the eyes be? Are they going to be 3 different colors? Maybe Hulkenberg and Basilio have babies too? I'd like that. Those are tall children. Stroll and Juna, can they all pair off? Heismate just like watches. He's old, it's fine. Okay. Give me another Magla Hollow, please. Oh, I have to heal. Okay, so there should be a couple other things. I want to look at how this is going. Okay, I got a little excited there. 15, 17, 15, 15. Royal Master Master 15. Soul Hacker Master. Oh, she's done this. Okay. So she's the one who's really way behind, and he's master of this one. That's probably a while ago. So we get one more. All right. The power to be New Rule's hammer is a pillar needed to change the world. This archetype is the pinnacle of his form, to which binds all the heroic tales of the Berserker together. 30,000 mag. Hell yes. I can't believe Wisdom was the last one to ever go. Yeah. 2 ears and 2 horns. Nydia can't have a partner because Nydia is actually sort of like... The Nydian race are actually sort of like little infants. That's just a little gross. He looks sick. They all look the same though. All 3 Berserkers look basically the same. But I guess that's the case with all of the classes. The lineages. Damn, this is really something. My blood's really boiling. The Royal Berserker. Even a guy like me who solves problems at bashing into could become a hero like this? I ain't gonna change the way I'm at hot though. All it means is I'm gonna fight 10 times. No, 100 times hotter than I did. Good job, baddie. Okay, so I just like fucking blacked out. I like literally just blacked out for like 100,000 magla and almost my entire game's full inventory of who I'm using. Damn. He doesn't need that. So who am I using? It's all fucking, it's all blur. Doesn't matter. He got his mana back. I can start using him again. Switch it up a little bit. Like, I got so much experience there that I don't even feel like, wow. I got all my full levels of my royal archetypes. I just like blacked out for this entire thing fighting those moldy liches. And now I'm like, it's like I didn't stop to smell the roses along the way. And now I'm just here. Yeah, people can be into cute dolls, but you shouldn't breed with them. That's the difference here. I think more people need to realize that.
No.
Why were those king servant statues built to collect magma like that in the first place? That's a good question. I understand if they were Louis' confession, but if they'd been in the royal palace for ages, it seems rather odd. Since the statues seem to be driving the people into a frenzy, it's clear Louis done something to them, the no-good pillock. If there's some device hidden within the king's servants, there may be other secrets within this palace as well. So Louis knows these secrets and the Poxy Weasel's using them for his benefit? Damn, I'm not clever enough by half to wrap my head around all this crap. Anyway, there's only one king servant left. Let's destroy it and return the city to normal. Make a record. Okay, let's go to Academia, see if I got any more summons or anything. Make a record? Hey, we're making a new record. You want to sell it? Well. Nice. Uses weak multi-target strike magic and inflicts debuffs. Powerful multi-target almighty magic? Yeah, that sounds good. Can I make both? I can. Sick. Buzzing Fly Vessel. The Tyrant. I hope I can make the last Persona mask. I still can't make the Mind Mask. I need a Sun White Mask, rip. Okay. I think I can keep going. I want more days. I want as many days as possible to get through the arena once the other stuff's done. So we're just all in on. We're all in on this today. Hopefully, I can get this done. Man, this game is so exhausting. All right, so where am I going next? This way. All right, what's next, pal? Let's go. I'm starting to get a little loopy, I gotta say. What's next? Past here is. What's wrong, Shinji? Don't just stand there. Let's get going. Oh, she's really cracking the whip on me there. Let us go. The final King 7 lies ahead. So, I mean, Shinji's got some sort of problem, so we should respect that. What thing is she using? The Devil Summoner's Mask? Yeah. Is she got any new ones? No. Getting ambushed? Super boss? What's going on? This place. Oh. Back to the jump.
レラを脅して王子を襲わせて、さらに罪をルイに着せて失脚させようとしたのよね。
子供同然だったルイを見てオーデンは侮ったんだろう。ところが軍の主導権を取り返されそうになり泡を食った。
私は本当に何一つ見えていなかったんだ。今ならわかる。アルセスは私を守るために置いていったんだ。
でも彼はここまで戻ってきました。無事に復活を遂げてすべきことを果たすために。
そうだな。ありがとう。今度こそやり抜いてみせるさ。あの日本当に果たすべきだった使命。
運命とは不思議だな。因縁の地で最後の対決を果たす相手は呪いを企んだ宿敵ではなく、むしろ被害者同士なわけ。
It's so funny how like mellow the music is, and the guy's just like speed rapping quietly in the background.
呪いは解けた。おっさん表出るか。
I can't read any more text. I can't. It's too much.
待って、何か来る。このいい
I need this out of my life.
これは
Oh, Zorba the Greek. Oh, he wore heels. I didn't know that.
やはり来たか。だがここまで。
That's so cool.
その体。
That's actually so cool.
姿を見せるのは初めてだったな。
Wow, that's amazing.
さらなる高みへと上り詰めたのだよ。素晴らしいだろう。ルイ様は私のような存在も強き存在へと変えてくれた。
Even the hand by the eyeball on the side.
まさか
That is
ルイ
amazing.
が見せた怪物化の秘術を自ら望ん
The
で受け
teeth,
たという
eyes,
の
and
か。
hand in the same element.
怪物に人間にしてしまえるというのは本当のよう
The
だ。
spine
なん
arm.
だってそこまでする。強き存在だ。怪物に変えちまうってことじゃねえか。貴様らからどう見えるかなど興味はない。
Yeah, he's living his best life.
これこそ我が望みの姿だ。マグラが人の不安だとしてなぜ無理に抑えつける。解放されたいなら解き放てばいい。ルイ様の世界では問われるのは強さのみ。他は関係ない。自由であり公平。まさに理想的な新世界が訪れる。
That's some of the best and most gruesome character design I've seen in the entire game.
それがどうした。
For like an anime, more simple anime aesthetic, it's still incredible.
むしろ公平に競って倒れる犠牲は尊く美しい。ルイ様が目指す理想世界。一足先に俺はその世界の住人になる。人生のくじ引きに勝っただけで俺が持てなかったものを全て持ち上がって貴様らに尊き新世界の地を踏ませるものか。ルイ様と育んだこの力で貴様らの全てを否定してやる。
That's the guy's name? Yeah, the guy popped off. Okay, I'm not prepared for a boss fight at all. BTW. His arm got bigger.
死んでしまえ。貴様らなど新世界には不要なのだ。
犠牲が前提の新世界など
無駄だストロール。こいつにもう届かない。
こちらも貴様らと問答する気などない。今すぐこの世界から消えろ。
あんな姿になってまでルイのために戦うっていうの。あとよろしく。
参る。
Rapid swapper.
貴様らはこの世界にいてはいけないのだ。
合わなそうだ。落ち着いていこう。この力で
100 so little, so worthless.
正気じゃねえくらいが叩きしゃ潰れろ
敵に弱点を追加。
さあ観念せよ解き放
Let's get a steal.
つまんな
Okay, he's giving his incense now. Okay, so the weakness is going to be likely light.
どうすれば
I don't have a monk anymore. What is happening?
隊長が月光状態。
やるぞ手加減はなんだ
襲われたら危険よ。
はあ違うな
So we haven't tried pierce
いけそう。
悪
or
はただ
any elements.
やれやれ
What is the thing he's missing? Malady, paralysis? No, it's rage, right?
これならありがと
Here you go, bud.
う
Do we have a light? We still don't. I don't know if we have a light spell. We gotta test it though.
注意の証
No weakness to that.
黙って殺されない
Okay, and my life together.
なってもね、メイのために戦うっていうの。
Yeah, I mean, they do an extremely good job. Definitely.
あとは頼んだ
参る参るマグラつまんな
Okay, so what am I gonna do here?
王道一緒に行こ
あげてこうぜ
Holy
私は
shit.
理想世界の住人この姿こそ注意の証
Oh, he's so large. Look at this guy. Jesus. Everyone has sort of the same build, which I think is sort of lame. You know what I mean? Like everyone's basically like a human of the same proportions. Wait, who's weak to what? Who got hit for weak damage there? Who's weak? I can't tell. Whatever, we're fine. Is she back in?
大技いくわよ。 ペルソナ。
I have a funny feeling this guy's not gonna have weaknesses.
片付けるか
この敵は力を。
さあ観念せよ
What are my new attacks? Plasma Nightblade?
オン
この力で癒しの
Like everyone's basically the same build, which is a bit weird. Like they're the opposite of curvy.
ドイツからぶちのめす
Okay. Fire, wind,
俺に
everything.
続きなしびれろ
So one thing I didn't do is change his inherited skills, so I'm a little gimped. Wasn't bad.
力を貸して。使い
I feel like she's not very useful. Let's try some of these other skills. He's not gonna have weaknesses, I don't think.
殺されない
Ice and wind is all that's left.
力を合わせて
That was a mistake, because what I should do is just use fucking that true damage nuke every turn. Defense form shift?
私がなんとかする。
Basilio's weak to dark and light? I'm taking Basilio out. You had a good run, pal. You're out of here. Beat it.
任せた
ヒュルケンベルグマイル
And then I might take her out for
してあげる。
him. And I think I'm just gonna slug this boy down.
任せたわ。
俺に任せてくれ
合わせてくれこれが得策だ
連携しよう連携すれば
407 crit? How is that possible if it's almighty?
見よ我々の結束を
That's so crazy.
これは助けてよ
私は理想世界の
What do I do? There's a new form.
注意の証
Oh, he's repelling? Okay. Duly noted. Alright, simmer down there, bucko. Okay, I can't use this. It's not worth it. I have to use this. And now I'm using magic? What? So how do I do damage to this guy? I don't get 228. There we go. How can almighty damage be reduced like that? Kind of cracked. So I guess it calculates defense first, and then it goes by element. So Almighty is more... Almighty is not necessarily true damage as much as it is like elementless damage. So it still like looks like it can still be... I mean, the sense I get seems to be that it can still be reduced by... Oh, he's this form again. He's mad. He's not terribly threatening so far. Tank up, I guess. Good battle for the old merchant. You should change now, right? No, didn't do enough damage. Kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just surprised by that being something that happens during. I'm just surprised by that something that happens during almighty damage. If you can purge him, he's like weirdly easy here. I have to use another dumpling to get through this, I think. You should change now? Yeah. What does that do? I have to fix that. Anxiety? Very simple strategy you're doing here. Who's the most mana? The Royal Warrior? Yeah. I don't have like a great team for like defending against he's got full monster now, hasn't he? But the skeletal part's the problem. I'm not wildly idea, but I should be able to slip in through the gaps between those bones. You want me to dive in there and try prying him open? Sure. Hell yeah. Thanks, bud. It's only in major story battles they do this, but I might as well, like, you know, let him switch it up a little bit. Ah, damn fairy, where'd you go? I'll crush you like the bug you are. Oh, she's at my bones. Gross. Ugh. Disgusting. Get out of my bones. Okay, let's give him one big ass move here. Unless hold on, do you have something good here? Severe physical slash to one enemy. Add Turk on and a killing blow. Has to be him. It's not worth it. And he just met him on this. Just crit him. Wham. Oh yeah, there we go. He's enraged. Get him. Tank up here, I guess. I don't really mind him being enraged. It's a little annoying. Oh, he's so delusional. Wasn't that bad. That could like 100% one-shot people for sure if they're not paying attention. I forgot to use Hero's Cry this time. I mean, like, I'm so strapped for mana at this long-ass fucking dungeon. Let's tank up here. Is that a good idea? I think you do it. He might just do the same move again. Oh shit. Oh god. Give me a miss. Come on, Heisman needs some misses. She's blocking. Oh, come on. There's the repel I needed. We're good. Bitch. Get him! I should have healed. Now we're good. Oh my god, 3,500. Yeah, that makes sense. Look at this loot. We're rich. Oh yeah. We actually didn't give very much AEXP there. We're kind of stuck around like 15, 17. One good thing about the level where all the crystals are there, I had to fight the 5 crystals full of undead guys. Why does this world keep rejecting me? Maybe you're a dick. Was at least I don't have to fight those skeleton guys anymore. Those guys are like the hardest guys to like avoid ever. His teeth are all broken. Yeah, you could always tell Louis kind of had like knew more of what was going on than we did. They're really being very like compassionate toward him. For like a twisted necromantic nightmare. Little ritualistic suicide?
仕方ない。奴自身が選んだ道だ。
俺も兄貴も昔からあいつのことは気に食わなくてな。陰気な癖して急にキレて叫びやがったりよ。けど今思うとあいつの叫びは全部悲鳴だったのかもしれない。
Only this game would make that guy a sympathetic figure.
ゾルバのやつを本当に切り捨てたのはルイなのか、それとも。
惑わされるな。確かにルイの言葉にも一部の正しさはあるかもしれない。 だが結局奴はゾルバを怪物に変えてしまった。いくら本人が望んだとしても、本当に守る気があるならあんなむごい真似ができるか。所詮は詭弁なんだ。
詭弁。本音はただの野心家で、平等だのは全部そいつを隠すためのらしいデタラメってか、いまいち引っかかるぜ。あのルイが
Maybe we're the bad guys.
嘘つくのか。
何かあるのかもしれない。
けど逆らったわけでもないゾルバをあんな風にしたのは守ったとは言えないような。そういえば最後に少し気になることを言っていましたね。確か選ばれた者だけが生きる
Is he gonna turn us all into humans?
美しい世界。
ルイに逆らわない者しか生き残らないという文字通りの意味だろう。初めから言っていたことだ。
なんだか単純すぎる気がする。姉さんが言ったこと覚えてる？国中にあふれる人間、正気を保てず逃げ惑う人々。ルイの本心がただ演説聞いてればわかるようなもんなら、姉さんあんな風に言い残さなかったと思う。
じゃあルイにはまだ私たちの気づいてない本当の目的があるってこと？
ここで考えあぐねても仕方ない。どのみち尋ねに行くんだ。本人に問いただせばいい。
最後の像も近い。今は進み、やるべきことをなすぞ。
行きましょう。
I'm sad that I missed one gold beetle somewhere. Surely. I don't think they give it to me this late. Maybe it's in the, I don't know. Somewhere in the map is I'm pretty sure there's a gold beetle that I never saw. Somewhere. So sad. Alright, so Zorba's the final boss. Yes, 'tis the last of the King's servants. Once this one falls, there's just enough of the root of this chaos. What's these dragon statues anyway? Why would the royal palace be full of monuments made to drain away the people's sanity? That may not be their intended use. Indeed, Louis may have twisted them for his own ends. All that matters, though, they play a part in his plan, and they must. Otherwise, he'd not have left abominations to guard each one. If he saw fit to protect these devices, then they're bound to be serving his aims somehow. His aims? Are these statues attuned to the royal magic? An answer best heard from Louis with the sword at his throat. Destroying the statue comes first for now. True enough. Shinji, please destroy it. Yes, ma'am. With my special sword. Hopefully this will calm the capital down. Hey, voices, I hear them again. So this should be in Grand Trad? Yeah. Hey, this one's dead loud. Is it coming from the royal capital? Maybe search around Martyr again. I won't be able to remember which ones I already did. Months ago, back in May.
気のせいでしょ。ルイが連れてきた男なら死んだって。まさか死んだんじゃなくて怪物に？
だから言っただろう。王子が怪物になった時と同じだ。ルイの仕業なんだよ。やっと対話できる状態になってきたな。あんたらみんなルイに騙されてるんだよ。
では偽王子で怪物ってのは嘘だったのか。じゃあ本物の王子ってか。けど従ってさえいればルイ様は守ってくれる。
It was probably earlier on before you get every treasure marked on the map.
落ちてきたゾルバはルイに忠誠を誓っていた男なんだぞ。
これがルイの仕業。これじゃ従ったって何されるか分かったもんじゃ。
だからそう言っただろう。ルイは怪物を減らすどころか生み出してんだ。 各地を襲わせてたって話もある。ええか、従わなきゃ市民でも誰でも処刑なんてことを言ってる男だぞ。そんな奴に国を譲る気なのか。まったく。
嘘よ、私は信じないわ。ルイ様はこの世を変えてくれる救世主のはず。
けど俺こんな怪物にされたくね
やれやれ、俺なら王都全体にも広まってくれそうか。おっと、これはこれは。
They finally show up in the flesh.
情勢はどうなんだ。本当にわずかでもルイに勝つ望みはあるのか。
I like the little prince in the background.
さすが時流を読む目だけは思った。風は変わってきてますよ。あとは閣下が何を信じるかですね。確実に空気が変わってきた。へっ、やっと面白くなってきやがった。
今のバトリンたちの声よね。ゾルバの死体を見てみんな驚いてたみたい。
よかった、まともな反応だわ。像を全部壊した成果ね。これなら私たちの指示もかなり回復するんじゃない？
Can we go back to the number 2 spot?
さすがにあのゾルバを見て気づいただろう。ルイの思想が異常だってことにな。
Oh yeah. Back on the podium, baby. Batlin is definitely an intelligent figure.
ならばこれで貴様の魔法に惑わされた市民の正気を取り戻すだろうな。
私の魔法、私は惑わせてなどいない。
どういう意味です？ここで起きていた異変はあなたの仕業でしょ。
ともあれ、確かにこれでお前たちへの指示はついにこのルイと同等に至ったと言えよう。あの日与えてやった絶望からよくぞここまで巻き返した。素直に驚嘆に値する。悠長にはしていられんけどな。いいだろう、玉座まで来るがいい。相手をしてやる。我が手の王爵の力を持ってな。
我が手の王爵だと？貴様、まさか。
ついでに教えてやろうではないか。王爵とは何か、この国の真の姿がどんなものか。待っているぞ。
待ってよ、王爵がルイの手に落ちてるわけ？えらいことよ。
たとえ我らが指示で勝っても、神王が誰かとは無関係に破滅を引き起こせるわけか。
絶対取り返さなきゃ。望み通り会いに行ってやりましょ
急ぐぞ。
Pretty cool. Alright, am I actually going to do this today? If this is a boss fight that takes me like a while, I don't necessarily know if I have the patience for this. Since my dinner takes a while, so if I can quit now, maybe I will. Next time I can stop, I will, but I'm not sure I'll have the chance. We'll see. Is that a mine on the ground? Some familiar looking horns have fallen, aren't these? Those belong to Louis, that would mean. He's actually an Elda. He has no further need to conceal his identity, which means he's revealing his true power. We have to stop him.
う。急ぎましょう。
Okay, so like, how long is this next sequence? If this is like An hour? I think I should stop now and leave this for tomorrow. This is I don't know, whatever. I have no mana. Anything. I have no mana. Am I fighting someone? Or is this this is all gonna be just story? Why do you have this? Why do you have this? What happened here? So much switching. I mean, none of this is like that hard. She's like such an, since she's the only person without a royal archetype, she's like such an afterthought. I feel bad for her. No one's using that? What? Alright, sweet. Did I forget to save? Alright, let's see it. Hope I'm not getting baited by you. We'll get the Royal Scepter back for certain. There's no way we let him do as he pleases any longer. I suppose that would make sense. Like, it's not gonna be like, how many times are we gonna fight this guy? Alright, here comes the big reveal. He's so cool. Stroll talks a lot. He's very often.
その分民が流すことになるだけだ。この国はずっとそうしてきた。権威者の身勝手のツケを民に背負わせ、痛みは試練だと教えて騙してきた。壊さねばならない。寝ぼけた権威者どもが広める嘘を。
嘘はどっちよ。人のこと怪物に変えて民衆を欺いたくせに、挙句中心だったゾルバまで怪物に。従う者は守るなんてただの方便じゃない。
私は嘘などついていない。嘘は
Sick, respect.
最も憎むもの。お前たちは考えたことがあるか。王の魔法がなぜ強大なのか。なぜ王爵は民に支持されたものしか使えないのか。
Because he like sucks it out of them?
一人の力のみであれほど巨大な魔法は成し得ない。
Right.
もし大勢からマグラを集めることができればどうだ。そう、王爵とは王国全土の民からマグラを吸い集める神器。その無尽蔵とも言える力が王の魔法の強大さの秘密だ。王家は数百年も昔から代々それを継いできた。この意味がわかる。マグラとは人の不安。つまりこの国の民は今や不安を常に王に押し付けていなければ正気でいられないということだ。
バカな。じゃあ ちの人がおかしくなったのは
狂わされたのではない。民から溢れ出るマグラに今や王爵の吸い集める速さを凌駕しよどんでいるだけのこと。民が今晒しているありさまは人の本性。自分一人の不安さえ御しきれず他者に吠えつく単なる弱さだ。
人の本性。
So the king's servants created the massive magla flow from the vast magla throughout the kingdom, but that in itself was born of the people. He's having to think.
分かち合いの秩序など夢のまた夢よ。まず人そのものを覚悟ある姿へと正すしかあるまい。全王の魔法が終わりを迎える日、私は新たな王の魔法でこの動乱の数ヶ月に蓄えられた王爵のマグラを全て逆流させる。乗り越えた者たちは新たな人間へと生まれ変わるため、私が望む理不尽なき真に公平な世界、その最初の選別だ。
選別だと？新たな人間？馬鹿げた妄想だ。
妄想？現に王子は我が術を受けても人格を失わず、より大きな力を得てここにいるではないか。
まさか彼にしたのと同じことを人々に、王の魔法の力で王国全土にやるつもりなのか。
私に従い力の道理を受け入れる者は生き残る。だがむやみに怯え続けるならそのまま正気を失い怪物となり果てる。従う者は守るとはそうした意味だ。誰でもない力という摂理がもたらす真の公平さだ。
それがあなたの本当の野望だから国葬の時ゾルバを送り込んだりしたのね。欲しいのは最初から王位より王爵だった。
What's like the source of the anxiety, though? Just natural human life?
あなたにとっては当たり前の正しさに過ぎなかったんですね。
全ての民を人間に何ということだ。
案ずるな。お前たちには素養がある。我が選別を生き残り新たな世界へ進めるだろう。先ほど血を流さない選択肢もあるとそう言った。ではこちらも聞こう。今一度私と来い。エルダの血を引いて生まれ種族を問わず手を取る。お前と私が同じ本を愛読するのは偶然ではない。
おい、惑わされるな。
我らの壊したい世界は同じだ。理不尽を憎むその理想を叶えてやる。共に来い。
壊したい世界なんてどこにもない。
そうよ、一緒にしないで。
私を否定してではどうする。お前はこの国をどうしたい。旅の先々で見たはずだ。飲酒、迷信、仮面、そんな権威の理不尽に打ちのめされる者たち、強さで競う単純な世界だけがその苦しみを打ち破れる。残酷でも人生に命を懸ける価値のある公平さをもたらす。私と来れば叶うぞ。どうだ。
その公平さは偽りだ。
こいつの言う通りだ。ルイよ、何が失われるかじゃねえんだ。失われるもんに敬意を持てるかってことなんだ。あんたにはそういうもんがぽっかりねえんだよ。力の道理だ。世の中には死が妥当な奴がいるってことかい。そんなの認めちまうならよ、あんたが軽蔑したフォーデンと同じじゃねえか。
黙れ。かつては私も憧れたさ。そう。
Ah, the bitterness comes out.
だが、世界は我らに何をした？なんだ
？He's going Kafka mode?
是非もなし。我が魔法の発動までにはまだ時間がある。それまでは最上の場所から現世の終わりを眺めるとしよう。
The title screen music, I like that.
待て、ルイ。
Such unity.
私の理想が身勝手なものでないことはおのずと民意によって示されるだろう。この嵐を越え、私の元へ来るだけの力を持っていた。相手をしてやる。せめてもの情けだ。
Yeah, this is so like Final Fantasy-ish. Of like, this is the kind of place you fight the last boss. Very Kafka and Sephiroth like. Waffled on about his solipsistic ideals before disappearing into a storm of magma. I can't just sit here twiddling my thumbs after him. I don't think my guy's that whimsical in his speech. He's gonna like block us off, probably.
ダメです。生身ではこれ以上は。この嵐は膨大なマグラそのものです。
これが不安や恐れにとらわれた今の民衆の心の風景ってことなのかも。
だからって無理やり魔法で怪物にされてたまるか。身勝手な思い上がりだ。
どうにかしてルイを追わねば。
He's talking from below us because we're standing on him.
この声、まさか陛下。
今や王爵は奪われ、類によって新たなる王の魔法が行使された。向こうが一枚上手だったな。王爵が期日より前に奪われて、しかも使われるとは。魔法の発動は新たな王の決まる。まさにその日、そのように定められる。
言い残して言った通りか。王が決まる日に発動。ルイめ、この惨状を楽しんでいる。前王陛下、あんただってルイに殺された身だろ。あんな奴が王を継いでいいのか。
私の死は私自身が望んだことだ。
ご自身で望んだ。なぜ？
我が理想、もはや叶えるだけの力はこの身になかった。ゆえ、一命をもって王の魔法の発動の神とした。類であれ誰であれ、我が政権を壊さんとする革命の熱が我が命を奪ったならば、それが引き金となるよう仕組む。我が死後、しかるべき暦の日に王の魔法として立ち現れるように。なるほど。道理で王子の生存が分かっても魔法が解けなかったわけだ。聖教への意種返しやらで破れかぶれにやったんじゃない。民意で選ばれた者を本当に王にする覚悟だったわけか。王子よ、我が息子よ、お前が王権を継ぐというのなら類を止めてみせよ。それが玉座につく者にふさわしき試練である。
陛下のマグラの気配は消えました。
正真正銘この国の行く末は本当に私たちに託されたってわけね。
ルイはこの先だ。無茶でも何でもこの嵐を越える方法を考えるしかない。
一旦オードに戻って策を考えましょう。
God, that looks so cool, that animation. Nice, we did it all in one day. I'm so happy about that.
おい、そっちに逃げたぞ。おい、ルイ様を支持しない者は排除しろ。これは正義の戦いだ。徹底的に分からせてやれ。
まるで戦時だな。ルイの真の目的も知らずに憲兵気取りの吹き上がりようだ。
あんな血走った目で正義だっつんだから参るぜまったく。
反論はそれ自体が悪か。人の本性。少しだけルイの失望がわかるな。
けどあんたらの協力者たちも頑張って動いてくれてる。旗色はそう。
I'm treating her as nicely as possible to keep her steady.
力を信じましょう。
ところでどうやってルイの居場所にたどり着くか。
There it
ニュー
is.
ラスと相談した。外戦車の走行
It's always a time bomb.
突っ込むしかねえだそうだ。
何それ、作戦なの？
仕方ねえだろ、あんな場所。配送の後期が十分取れねえから何度もは期待が持たねえ。おそらく突っ込めんのは
She doesn't love being picked up. She'll purr if I pick her up when she just gets inside from being outside or something, or in the morning, but she gets restless. And whenever I pick her up, she won't look at me. She's always like,
多分最後の日かと。まあそう。
I think it's like kind of like a bit too intense for her. She's a bit like nervous.
宝石に集まったマグラそのもの。王の魔法の発動が
She doesn't mind it, but like, yeah. She won't like, some cats are like babies and you can hold them forever. She's not like that.
勝負かよ。最後の最後まで綱渡りか。まったく我々らしい。
だが引き下がるわけにはいかない。ルイの野望は命に変えても食い止めなければ。
頑張りましょう。
10 days left. I must defeat Louis and save the country, but first I'll have to get past the Maglostorm to reach him. I should prepare thoroughly and wait for our day of departure. I'm not waiting anywhere. I got stuff to do. Look at that. The first rank 10 deadline quest.
何か分かったことがあるんだな。王宮で何があったか詳しく教えてもらっていいか。
This guy's a winner. Batlin's always on the winning side, and he knows it. Look at Gallica sitting on her little hearth. It's so cute.
すべて古戦郷で聞かされた通りだ。
何？おい、のっけから衝撃の発表すぎるだろう。
エルダ族のルイは宝石の秘密を知っていました。あれは国民
Maybe it's at the Elden
集め
Sanctum.
る神器。だから王の魔法は強大なのだと。
そして国民
But doesn't that mean like people have less anxiety because it's getting absorbed?
肩代わりしてくれる暮らしに慣れきってしまう。今のこの沢にはその揺り戻したそうだ。
頭が追いつかねえ。じゃあルイのやつは何だって国を人間だらけにしようとしてんだ。
王爵に甘やかされた民を目覚めさせる荒領事。人間化はその結果に過ぎないということらしい。だがここまで極端なことをする本当の理由は何やら他にある風だったな。
エルダ族ならルイは正教がやった焼き討ちをその身で経験したってことになるのか。なら俺は復讐なのか。
わからん。奴は古戦郷に自らゾルバを送って襲わせたこともある。
思えばルイはかつて夢があったと言ってたわ。つまり今はもうないのよ。あの男はこの世界に何の夢も見ていない。分かり合うとか変わるとか不確かなものを何も信じてない。夢なんて嘘なのよ、ルイにとっては。
Invade his dreams.
自分の手で時を進めたいのかもしれませんね。大昔に滅んだ一つ前の世界のように。
ふざけるなよ。勝手にそんなことされてたまるか。世の中を見限った奴に王位など渡せない。
そうだな。 玉座につかせたいものなら
Yeah.
ここにいる。考えてみればもう間もなくだ。覚悟はできておられますか、王子殿下。
So I guess we were like artificially making their lives more mild, kind of like the way Rella did that spell to calm everyone, and so like everyone was sort of like handicapped because they couldn't actually handle things themselves.
まるで実感がないよ。
いけません、そんなことでは。
Getting yelled at.
ともかくルイの元へ向かうのは最終日だからね。それまで悔いのないように過ごしましょう。
これまでやってきたことを曲げずにやり抜け。必ず勝てよ。
And even more Skybound Palace.
作り上げるなんて乗り込んでぶち壊してやるわ。
Unlock the entire map, you say?
ここ
Tyrant's Star. Alright. Well. That's encouraging that they say we've unlocked the entire map. So is this the place?
村だね。
Where's the place with like the really rich people?
迷宮だね。
It was around here, wasn't it?
ね、ここ
迷宮。
村だね。ここ
Where was that town where like everyone's fucking wealthy as hell?
迷宮か。
Like everything costs like $1 million. It's like a mountain town.
村か。
Is this the one? I think it was this one. Like there's all these like $250,000 like pieces of gear here that are like gold.
すっごかったすっごかったあの景色。迷宮だね。そこのここ村だね。
This one. This one? I think it's this one, right?
それは
Alright. Maybe I'll look over what it has like on the internet and see how it goes. Anyway, cool. Man, that was a while ago.
神王が決する英雄の日まであと9日。
Oh, it's different. We're still sleeping, but we're just napping with Galika. That's so cute. I never really put that together.
これ
Thank you. We didn't use the merchant in that dungeon, so if we had used the merchant that entire dungeon, I would have like $1 million now. We have a few days until the day the hero dawns. I want to make sure we're in tip-top shape before then so we can cut through that massive maglet and give Louis what he deserves. Do not forget when Louis reveals the royal scepter, we will truly nail up our strength and talents to win this fight. Just means we gotta be at the top of our game, don't it? Anything we're missing, now's the time to fucking find it. After everything that's happened, we definitely cannot allow Louis to become king. Let's make sure we're ready. Don't leave anything undone. You got it, pal. Can I get my love date? Can I get my love date with Yuva? The final decisive battle will take place on October 26th, a day before the day of the hero, when the new king will be crowned. Defeating Louis requires substantial strength and power. Spend time with your followers and travel the world to prepare your party. So I can only assume this means that I have to do this on the road.
私
I only assume this means I have to do it. Yeah, you had 4 million at the end of the game. The other thing I wanted to ask you, prefer if we could talk about it in private. So maybe the next time you're going out. Okay, cool. So this will happen. This will have to happen on the.
さて、
What is it? That'll have to happen on the travel to the Dragon Temple. Okay, great. So I have to figure out what dinner I'm gonna make. I wanted to make these like lamb and pork meatballs, but apparently the whole thing takes like 2.5 hours. So if I do that now, be ready at 8. So I don't think that's gonna happen today. So maybe I'll make chonko nabe without chicken stock, just with water. A lighter type of chonko nabe. I think there is some stock. Maybe there's not. I think we used it. Anyway, I gotta figure out some stuff for dinner. I'm starting to get pretty hungry. I started going to the gym again this week, so my hunger pangs are all day long and unrelenting. But yeah, I got these lamb and pork meatballs with mint in a tomato sauce. But it said the recipe says 2.5 hours. So I'm not sure I can do that. Mint lamb. Where's the cooking thing? Is it this recipe? Two hours, 30 minutes. I don't see how that takes two and a half hours. If you simmer the sauce for 25 minutes while you make the meatballs, I think I can do this in an hour and a half. I'm going to review this and see if I can pull this off tonight. Anyway, that's it for now. I think, once again, I'm almost finished. We'll see. Maybe there's another year of gameplay once we beat Louis.